What an attractive look. Oh, okay. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I've already filled in my brows because we don't have a year and a half to be here. I'm going to go for a festival look today, which is actually pretty ironic considering I've never been to a festival, a music festival before. Let's have a moment of silence for me. So yeah. So the look that I'm doing today is actually inspired by an Instagrammer. She goes by the name of by Brooke L. If you don't know who she is, I will leave her Instagram below. If you really don't know who she is, come out from the rock that you are hiding from under. I'm only kidding. Not really. Let's get into it. So I'm going to use a bunch of palettes today. The first one I'm going to start with is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk color, and it looks like this one right here. So as per usual, I'm going to be using the MAC paint pot to prime my eyes. Now I'm going to take the Laura Mercier loose powder and I'm just going to set that all over my eye. So I'm going to jump right into it with the colour Blazing, so it is an orange colour. And I'm going to take that on a blending brush and blend that all through my crease. So because this is a festival look, I'm going to go over the top and I'm going to take the crease blend right up, nearly almost to my brow bone. About 10 years of blending later, and we're moving on to the next colour. Now I'm going to take Amber, and it's more of a rusted orange towards the red tones, and I'm going to pop that through the crease as well, but I'm going to make sure that I keep the orange in my eye still quite visible. So let's get into it. And you're pretty much just going to repeat this process a couple of times until you're happy with how much depth of colour you've got in that crease. And if you think we're done blending, think again. Same thing again, taking that bullet brush, I'm going to dip into Saffron, and it's more of a red colour. And I'm just going to work that on the outer corner and work it into my crease. And blend my laugh away. Alright, Jesus Christ, 3,000 years later, I'm going to move on to the next colour, and it's called, I don't know how to pronounce it, OUD, so we're going to go with OUD. It is a mocha colour, it's very dark, it looks like this one right here, and I'm going to pop that one on the outer corner as well and feed that through my crease. So what do you do for fun, Maddie? Oh, I like to blend. Time to cut this crease. Now give me a moment, I need to prepare myself. So I'm just dipping into my MAC paint pot, the only thing I will use lately to cut my crease, and I'm going to go in and take 10 years to do so. Now that that is done, I'm going to take the outer shadow and blend it into the cut crease. Now I'm going to take the Australis Shimmer Pot in the colour Beaming Berry. Now I'm going to take the NYX liquid liner and I'm going to run that through the cut line crease. Alright you guys, so I've gone in with the eyeliner and I've just quickly fixed up the pigment so it comes out a bit more brighter. And now I'm going to jump onto lashes, same as usual. I'm not going to put on eyeliner because I don't want to screw up this look. And I'm going to go in with Ruby lashes, and these ones are called Stephanie and they look like this. I will be back quicker than you can say beauty killer. Alright guys, I am back and my lashes are on. Now we're going to move on to the base. I'm going to be using the Australis liquid strobe drops and I'm going to pop them all over my face. Probably just put on too much, but I don't care, it's festival look and I want to be glowing to the sun. Right, so now that I look like a disco ball, I'm going to go in and pop on some foundation. So I'm going to be using the Hourglass foundation stick in the shade Sand. Again, probably too much, but it's a festival and you want this makeup to last you 3 years. So I've got my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer under my eyes and I'm just going to blend that out. Alright, time to set my face. I'm going to use the Napoleon Camera Finish Powder Foundation. Now this one's really good if you're taking photography or flash photography. It doesn't make you go white, which is how I'm starting to look. So I'm going to use a little bit of a darker colour. It's called G4 Golden Sand. And it's going to make me look a little bit more of the same colour as the rest of me. Now time to bake. I'm going to go ahead and take the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and Give Me Sun and bronze my face. Now I'm going to contour and I'm going to use the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D. So while that is baking, we're going to get rid of the under eye bake and we're going to finish off the eyes. So I'm going to go back into the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. Whew, that is a mouthful. So now that the baking powder is all gone, I'm going to go back into the palette. I'm going to take Blazing, and then I'm going to take Amber, and then I'm going to take Saffron, and then I'm going to take OUD. Same colours as the top, and I'm going to blend them under my eye until I'm happy. Switching it up for a blending brush, just to blend it all together. Alright guys, time for that inner corner highlight and that brow highlight. I'm going to go in with Napoleon Loose Dust and it is called Mosaic Gold. So I'm going to go in and fill my waterline with just a black pencil. Now to do my cheeks, I'm going to take the Zoeva Coral Spectrum blush and I'm going to dip into these two ones right here. Time to highlight my face. I'm going to be taking the Jeffree Star 24 Karat Skin Frost Pro palette. I'm going to dip into King Tut and it is this one right here. Living through. Time to dust away the baking powder. Time for lips. So I'm going to be taking one of the Huda Beauty liquid lips in Mini and it is called Wifey, and I'm going to be taking the exact same colour lip liner in Wifey. And now I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb and I'm going to go over the top with that. Now for the best part of a festival look, we're going to go in with some glitter. Now before I do that, I'm going to go back in with that NYX liquid liner and I'm going to draw some white dots or white lines. I haven't yet decided, but we shall find out. Glitter time. So I've just taken a little bit of the NYX glitter primer and I've popped that on the inner corner, and then I've popped on some of the NYX glitter. I'm just going to take some BYS glitter in the colour gold and just dab that on my highlighted spots. I'm going to take the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray and set my face. She's nearly out. And this is the finished look, you guys. I really hope you like it. Please leave me a comment below if you do, as well as any other looks that you would like me to try. I'll see you next time. Bye.